A man paralyzed after his brother's gun accidentally went off 3 years ago now faces eviction from Sarasota Memorial Hospital. SNN Local News 6 reporter Jim Spiewak explains what a lawsuit has to do with Adam Martin's current situation.
Unable to find a nursing home that would take him, Adam Martin has been staying in a small room at Sarasota Memorial Hospital since last September. But in a rare move, the hospital filed a lawsuit to evict Martin, and he now has 14 days to find a new home.
To have someone feed me, and you know, it's a struggle every day.
June 6, 2009, the gun mistakenly went off. Adam Martin was accidentally shot in the neck by his brother. The bullet pierced his spine, leaving him paralyzed.
I was only conscious for maybe like a minute, and then I woke up in the hospital, and it was pretty scary.
With no insurance at the time of the injury, Martin moved into and out of nursing homes, unable to find a permanent residence with round-the-clock care. Last year, Martin was admitted to Sarasota Memorial Hospital with a health complication and has been there since. Faced with enough hurdles, Martin just found out he has 2 weeks to find a new home. The hospital is evicting him.
I don't think that's fair, and I don't think that's right, and I just want to stay in my community and have my own place, you know, and in-home care, and also get a fair shot at getting better.
That chance to get better includes money he doesn't have for resources he can't afford. Attorney Elizabeth Boyle is representing Martin.
It's a very complex, non-transparent system that's so difficult to understand or make sense of.
According to court documents, a case manager has tried to place Martin in over 300 facilities in the state of Florida. After finally finding one in Georgia that would accept him, Martin refused the transfer, causing the hospital to then file suit.
We had to ask the court to give him some judicial encouragement to move out of the hospital.
Martin's intensive 24-hour care is not covered under his Medicare or Medicaid coverage because he has no medical diagnosis that requires hospitalization. Sarasota Memorial is spending hundreds each day during Martin's stay. Attorney Carol Ann Kalish represents Sarasota Memorial.
It's a really expensive, inefficient, and frankly an unpleasant way for a person to live. A hospital isn't designed to be a long-term placement. It's short-term acute care.
An unfortunate accident with unique circumstance now leaves a paralyzed man in limbo. Martin's attorney is afraid of the worst-case scenario.
To push him out in a non-motorized wheelchair onto Waldemere Street.
With 2 weeks until that fate, Martin has one last cry for help.
You deserve a fair chance of a normal quality of life.
Nursing homes are reluctant to take on younger Medicaid patients because the benefit typically pays about $150 less per day for care than the going rate. According to Martin's attorney, if he finds a place of his own to live outside of a nursing facility, Medicare will cover 45 days of rehabilitation a year.
Thanks very much, Jim. Now, Martin claims he's gaining strength in his body and wants to do physical therapy to one day walk again. According to his attorney, if he finds an apartment of his own to live in, Medicare will cover 45 days of rehabilitation a year.